Hi guys, I'm back with another dip powder manicure featuring Lavender Violets dip powder. I purchased this kit back this summer. It came with 4 colors, and these are the colors that I purchased in the kit off Amazon. It came with the liquids and 4 dip colors, and again here are the swatches. And the color that I'm going to use for this mini is burnt ochre. I don't know how you say that, but and I'm going to use Lavender Violets dip liquids. I'm going to use the base and the activator. So I've prepped my nails. I've applied 1 coat of OPI nail strengthener, and I'm going to use my little green holder there. It holds your liquids, and it holds ½ ounce jars as well, but it doesn't hold the 2 ounce iGel beauty jars. Again, I think I mentioned that in another video, so just want to mention that again. So I'm just using my normal method, using my pipette, and it is a little harder to use pipettes when you have ½ ounce jars, but I'm going to use that along with my 4-finger stand. You guys have seen me use that before, so just hang out with me, and I will chime in from time to time about Lavender Violets dip powder. One thing I will say, their liquids they're very strong in odor. But again, these liquids, they applied very smoothly. They weren't runny in my opinion, and they weren't thick to apply either. I know I think there's one brand of liquids that I absolutely dread to use. But overall, these liquids were great. I'm just using my water marble tool to go around my cuticle area to do any cleanup. And if there's any lifting, you can just take your finger and pat that down. So I'm just going to go through this application. Overall, I'm not mad at Lavender Violets liquids nor their powders. They are very pigmented powders. I think you're going to find that with a lot of oranges or reds and blacks anyway. But they applied very well. Really no issues. The only issue that I had was I did end up with a tiny chip in my thumbnail for whatever reason. I don't know why. I never have dip powder chipping, but for some reason, just a little tip of my thumbnail did chip. Just gently pushing my cuticles back to get more nail estate. And you see me squeezing my hands because my hands cramp up on me. So, and that's a whole different story, but they cramp up on me, so I have to kind of stretch them out. But before you stick the base brush back into the bottle, make sure you wipe it off on a paper towel, a lint-free wipe. And you can see the more I do wipe that brush off, you'll see orange spots on there. So you want to make sure that you get any excess powder off the brush, because you don't want to contaminate your base bottle. So after two layers of dip powder, my nails aren't thick at all. I'm going to go in and encapsulate that color in S&S Natural Set Sheer. It is a clear dip powder. I don't know if Lavender Violets has a clear. Clear didn't come in the kit, so I'm just using what I have. And I'm going to push my cuticles back again and go in with that layer of clear dip. So after I encapsulate all my nails in clear, I'm going to activate them. And again, my nails did not turn out bulky at all with Lavender Violets liquid, and their dip powders are applied smoothly. I did not have any issues. And I'm just taking that clear dip powder that I tapped off in the lid and just dumping that in the trash, the excess in the trash, so I don't want to contaminate my clear. But again, overall, those the powders were applied smoothly. The liquids were great to work with. I did not have any issues, and I think this is a great kit for anyone who's interested in doing their own dip nails at home, and it's inexpensive. So I'm just going in and wiping my activator brush off on a paper towel before I dip it back in, because I don't want to stain my activator bottle. And I'm just getting my free edge because I did not use peel base. And just again, that activator is going to harden the powders and seal everything together. And I'm gonna let that dry for about probably 2 to 5, or you can do 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm just taking some acetone and a lint-free wipe and going around the rim of my bottle, because I don't want that to be sealed shut if I end up getting any excess glue on there. So that's what I'm doing here. So my filing and buffing has been completed off camera. Just take my little brush there along with some alcohol, and I run that along my fingers to clean away any dust. And I went in and applied iGel Beauty's base coat and cured that in the LED lamp for 30 seconds. And so that's why my nails are shiny now. And then I'm going to use iGel Beauty's. It's like a copper colored foil, and I've had it since this summer, and I really didn't know what to do with it. I was like, what color do you put this over? So I thought, since I'm using this orange, let's try to put this foil on top of orange. Let's see what it looks like. So I just chose one that I thought would be best. I really don't like this particular foil. I feel like it should have more patterns on there. So I'm going in with iGel Beauty's full transfer gel and applying that, and I'm going to cure that in the LED lamp for 3 full minutes. Yes, 3 full minutes. I was doing less than that, but I found with 3 minutes, and everybody in the iGel Beauty Facebook group was like 3 minutes. Some people were doing 30 seconds, some were doing 60 seconds. But the recommendation is for 3 full minutes. I find that when you do 3 minutes, that image transfers without any issues at all. So I did my thumbnail first because I wanted to see what it looks like. So I kind of take the full and stretch it out in between my fingers before I apply it. And I end up getting the wrong side. That's why you saw me snatch that off. And I'm just going to press that down. And once that was on there, I thought it looked great. And I'm just going along with the rest of my nails and applying that foil. So here are the copper colored foils applied. I thought it was nice. Really didn't change the color of the orange. So I went in with my Luxie Nail No Wipe Top Coat, and it is a 60-second cure in an LED lamp. And applied that to all nails and capped the free edge as well. And here's the finished look. You always want to finish your mani with your favorite cuticle oil to rehydrate your skin. So guys, I hope you like this video. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week for the next video. Have a good one. Until next time.